Best ice cream makers of 2023. Homemade frozen delights await. Hi all, we're once again back with an exciting video where we selected the best 6 products to make your decision easier. If you want to know more about the products, head over to the description for the latest prices and information. Cuisinart ICE30BC. The classic Cuisinart Pure Indulgence makes up 2 quarts of perfectly thick, velvety-smooth ice cream, or sorbet, in as little as 25 minutes. There's really no manual work required, as an integrated motor spins the mixing paddles inside the double-insulated freezer bowls to autonomously create your frozen treats. You can even drop fruits or candy down the extra-large ingredient spout, and the machine will mix it all together. The appliance may be on the loud side, but most users love the resulting ice cream and sorbet too. The base's cord compartment makes for tidy storage, making sure you have enough freezer space and prep time because the large bowls require pre-freezing prior to use. If you have a little more room in your budget, you may also like the brand's Cool Creations model. Our users say it yielded similarly delicious frozen treats, but have the added convenience of a built-in LED countdown timer that lets you know when your dessert will be ready. Nostalgia. If you want to make a large quantity of ice cream in one batch, then nothing is better than the Nostalgia. This bucket-style ice cream maker from the brand Nostalgia is a perfect buy to make ice creams, gelato, or frozen yogurt in a matter of minutes. Besides its old-fashioned look, the appliance offers you the full modern conveniences of preparing frozen delights effortlessly. Whether you're hitting the beach or camping in the great outdoors, you can satisfy your sweet tooth anytime, anywhere, with 4 quarts of sweet, creamy goodness. Though it isn't as powerful as many of our other recommendations, and the Good Housekeeping Institute testers found you need to layer rock salt and water around the canister before and during churning, this machine makes up for its shortcomings with a convenient carrying handle and little window to watch your ice cream form before your very eyes. Ninja NC301 CREAMi. The Ninja CREAMi is a great product. During usage, our users were impressed that the ice cream and gelato settings yielded different textures, even with the same recipes. Ninja's CREAMi comes with a pint container you prep and freeze and then turn into ice cream, gelato, milkshakes, and more in just 5 minutes. It's more compact than other ice cream makers and has 5 different settings. Our pros love that you can easily make and freeze the mixture by inserting the frozen pint into the machine, where a blade whips it to your desired consistency. It also uses pint-sized containers versus larger quarts, which allows you to experiment with more flavors and leads to less waste. Users have also noted that they saw the value of being able to customize by pint so that each person could have their own mix-ins. It does require 24 hours of freezing after making the bases, so you will need to plan in advance. And don't use the machine when other members of your household are sleepy, for it is rather noisy. Whynter ICM-15LS. This smaller capacity compressor model makes slightly denser ice cream than the ICM-201SB, and it makes some of the best vegan ice cream dense and creamy with minimal ice crystals. If you have the budget and the space, the Whynter ICM-201SB and the Whynter ICM-15LS are 2 also great options. Both are self-cooling compressor models, so you can churn out batch after batch of ice cream with no overnight prep needed. Both Whynter models made exceptionally creamy ice cream with ease. Compressor models like these 2 freeze more steadily than the Cuisinart ICE21, and their paddles spin more rapidly, creating smaller, less detectable ice crystals. The pricier 201SB outshines the 15LS by a smidge. The 201SB has a larger capacity for mix-ins and a best of both worlds ice cream texture that is rich and creamy yet slightly fluffy. But if you like denser, chewier ice cream, the 15LS may be a better choice for you. This model also performed the best overall in our non-dairy tests, producing ice cream with a good, chewy texture and minimal ice. KitchenAid. If you already own a KitchenAid stand mixer, you already have the bones of a great electric ice cream maker on hand. All you need to craft delicious frozen treats is this ice cream making attachment. It's quite expensive, considering it's just a bowl with a large opening for your mix-ins of option, but it's easier to stash than a full machine. Plus, the recipe testing proved the appliance is quick to work, making enviable batches of ice cream in about 25 minutes. With just this little 6-pound attachment, sweet tooths can enjoy ice cream, frozen yogurt, gelato, or sorbets in under 30 minutes. The dasher, which rotates inside the bowls, easily spreads, scrapes, and mixes all the ingredients needed to make your favorite frozen treats. And we like that the smartly designed freeze bowls give you freezing throughout the mixing process. This attachment makes up to 2 quarts of ice cream at a time. The sorbet wasn't as impressive though. While the texture was very smooth after freezing, the sorbet developed a somewhat grainy texture, and the peach flavor was kind of mild. Some found that some tilt-head KitchenAid stand mixer models require the included adapter ring to fit properly. ZOKU. A miniature marvel. This is one of our favorite ice cream makers. It's $25, so it's one of the most affordable options, but doesn't skimp on design. It's just really simple. The freezer bowl needs overnight chilling, but it's small enough to keep stored in your freezer at all times. After freezing the bowl, you pour in your fridge temperature mix and stir and scrape until it's the perfect consistency. You'll have ice cream results in 5 minutes, at most in 10. Once you're finished, this small bowl is easy to clean and doesn't demand the storage of bigger appliances. Rather than flipping a switch or turning a dial, this is a very hands-on process. You can't do anything else for the 5 to 10 minutes you're scraping and stirring your ice cream for. As a result, it can get a little messy as you become the churner. It's also worth noting that the lack of a paddle and motor leaves you with a slightly rougher texture. It's not the same professional churning technique. It's also worth noting that this only makes 5 fluid ounces, so it won't make enough to feed a family. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel, and also hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos.